What the freak? What the freak? What the freak? Yo, what if? Hold up. I'm not a perfect person. Alright, we gonna warm up, bro. We just gonna warm up. We just gonna warm up, bro. Just gonna warm up. Let's just join the public game. Yo, this how booty this. Yo, why is it so booty, bro? Look how booty, bro. This map is so booty. We got 2% of people doing it, bro. This is how booty this map is, bro. Let me make sure my chat works. We are castaways. Hello, where we are. Your car. We are castaways. Alright, it works. If I was a person, I'd be a person. You are so beautiful to me. Yo, this guy really be spamming this shit, bro. Yo, stop spamming it, bro. Bro, are we serious, bro? 3 times? Yo, do y'all actually, yo, girls, do y'all actually like matcha, or like, is there something wrong with y'all? No cap, matcha, yo, I don't think matcha is like disgusting. I just think it's not for me, because like I know how grass tastes like. For me, I did football back in the day. I used to eat a lot of grass, and I don't like the taste of it. That's just me though. Alright, bet. So we gonna hop on some. We're gonna warm up with some shadows. Gotta warm up real quick. We gotta warm up real quick. We gotta warm up. I'm gonna 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 warm up. Wait, let me shut my mouth again. Any out of the way, gobble gobble. Any out of the way, bam bam bam. our castaways. In a house.
How do you pick a spouse? Carefully.
What the actual fuck? What am I looking at right now, bro? We get the weed, the potato, we get the wait, can I speak in the game? Oh, let's see, can I speak in the game? It's my push to talk. B. Yo, what the fuck? B. Yo! Yo, what the fuck, man? We get the weed, the potato, we get the Jenny, the money, potato, we get the weed, the potato. Yo, tell. Bro. I gotta drink water, bro. I'm about to fall asleep.
You bear the mark. You are cursed. You must place your hand upon the stone.
I can hear you. Jeez, are you the one I saw in my dream? Right. Complete metamorphosis. It's inexplicable.
We get the weed, the potato, we get the potato.
Is the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension.
Get the weed, the potato, we get the potato. Get the beans by the potato. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out, bro. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Where's the box? Watch out, watch out, watch out, yeah. It's Misha, yeah.
They are coming.
When I was balling, I was young. Ooh.
You are marked.
You're cursed.
You are cursed.
I can hear you. Jeez, are you the one I saw?
Trust me.
In my
I
dream?
know my way around a shop.
Back the mark. You are cursed. You're cursed because everybody murdered somebody. Just need somebody to heal. Somebody to hold. Somebody to know. It's easy to say.
Max ammo.
Free ammo.
Oh, this guy isn't. Look like this guy isn't the best at his job, isn't he? Okay. Watch out. Okay, we're lagging. We're lagging now. Yo, we gonna get ray gun?
Yeah, I feel as though
Ray gun my
something's
fire.
about to manifest before me.
Let's get the mango on fire. We got the Logan, hit him with a quick shot. I never faked the trick shot.
Your world, as it was, is still here. It shifted slightly, wrenched from its right.
Bro, I ain't never faked the trick shot, bro.
Many of the souls who inhabited it have succumbed to the darkness. They are echoes of themselves, trapped in a fraction shadow of reality.
Hey, you out there! Whoever was talking to us a minute ago, can you at least tell us what the hell's going on?
Oh shoot, I died.
Is anyone there?
Alright, we out. We get the weed, the bunny, the bottle. We get the bottle. Yo, should I call Pedro? I'm call him. Nah, y'all, I don't want to do that though. I don't want to be like a little too, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be like that for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be like that for real, bro. Yo, I gotta get water, bro. Like, I'm gently parched. We get the weed, the gato. We get the gato. I'm in the dado. I'm in the dado. I'm in the dado. Uy. Tuti. Inaba, in a tuti. You the bump with a gun with a tuti. And then with a tuti. No, mano with a bump with a tuti. The zinc and the zinc and the tuti. And the tuti. And the gun when it's not one tuti. When it's not one tuti.
I've been making.
Alright, but we gonna take a nap, man. Yo, I'm so tired. What the yo, I'm so tired. Yo, god, yo. Ooh, eat. I want to rock with you all night. Rock you in the sunlight. I want to rock with you. Yo, that Michael Jackson movie was fire, bro. That Michael Jackson movie was fire. That Michael Jackson movie was fire. He was like, you wanna be starting something, and you gonna be starting something. Yo, my better be, butter man. I'm a peanut butter man. I'm a peanut butter man. I really got a pain. I'm a peanut butter man. Uy. If you think you could deck me, don't deck me. But don't try to deck me. Don't try to deck me. Don't take me away, please. If I was a tiger, I'd be a tiger. If I was a child, I'd be a child. Alright, chat. Yo, I'm so tired. I gotta get up. I gotta like Move my body. Oh no, I got that one piece build. I think the lights are making it worse. Wanna make that change? I'm talking about the man in the mirror. I'm talking about the changing way. Everyone to make a world a better place. Take a look at yourself and make that change. Na 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 na. Name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Thank you for the stream. Oi. Oh, okay. Chat, I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see how to do this Easter egg real quick. How do I do this Easter egg?
It's like the end of an era. But I've had my biker moment, which I really needed, like, spiritually. But it's time to a new chapter.
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. This is going to be a very straightforward guide to finish the Easter egg and get the Seeds of Doubt trophy in ZETSUBO no SHIMA. Before we start, I want to quickly make clear that a lot of the steps for this Easter egg require you to build things. So you're building the shield, or the KT4, or upgrading the KT4, and I have guides for all of those things on my channel. So to avoid overcomplicating this guide and making it any more confusing than it already is, each time we get to a thing that needs to be built, I'll direct you to the description, and that is where you'll find the specific guides which really clearly explain exactly how you build or upgrade or do whatever you need to do. Also down there in the description will be some handy tips for those of you that might get stuck. So if you do have a problem with the guide, look in the description, and 9 times out of 10 I'll have a solution down there for you to use. First things first, before you actually begin your game, you're going to want to equip the Anywhere But Here Gobblegum. Then you can begin your game, assuming you've equipped it, and I recommend that straight away you focus on getting your skulls finished. So the skull rituals, there's a link in the description. You can get those cleared up and get the Skull of Narn Sapwi reasonably early if you're working on them from an early round. Alongside that, you can obviously be doing other things on the map, like for example, building the KT4. You can open the Pack-a-Punch if you like. You're going to want to definitely build the shield, and I highly recommend the gas mask as well. And you'll also want to get to work upgrading the KT4. Now, that is something that you won't necessarily do in your first 5 rounds or anything, but it's something to bear in mind as you play. Another thing to bear in mind while you play is your trials. So that's around the Skull Altar. Each player has 3 trials, and you're going to need each player in your game to complete all 3 of their trials if you want to make progress with the Easter egg. So a quick checklist in that case: there's the Skull of Narn Sapwi, which is really important. You've got to get that, and you should get it earlier rather than later, in my opinion. Then there's the KT4, and then the upgraded KT4, the Masamune. You 100% need to build the shield, because we're going to use that in a moment. And you'll also need to complete your trials, and that goes for everyone in your game completing all 3 of their own trials. You don't need to necessarily pick up the rewards, but do the trials. Then obviously there's the PAP and the mask as well. If you don't know how to do any of these, go to the description. Like I said, the guide is there. Once you've got the Skull of Nan...
Bro, you were telling me we had to get all these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I'm playing. We gotta get all these before we even start the Easter egg, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. We're doing this a different day. No way, bro. Yo, what? Bro, there's no way this is gonna take me less. This is gonna take me, bro. This might take me 8 hours, bro. Yo, what? Hold up, bro. Let me listen.
Moment, and you'll also need to complete your trials, and that goes for everyone in your game completing all 3 of their own trials. You don't need to necessarily pick up the rewards, but do the trials. Then obviously there's the PAP and the mask as well. If you don't know how to do any of these, go to the description. Like I said, the guide is there. Once you've got the Skull of Nan Sapui, you need to come to this area of the map. It's the body bag room, specifically this purple sort of glowing corner, and you're going to want to pull the skull out and use left trigger to mesmerize the wall in front of you, specifically the poster on the wall. It's going to reveal a certain section of poster that previously was not visible. Then, as soon as that's happened, you can run back up towards the Pack-a-Punch and go towards the entrance to the bunker room. If you mesmerize this wall, again, using L2, you should reveal a secret room with a load of machinery in there. And it's the machinery that is broken, and we're going to fix by finding 3 cogs. The reason I recommended getting the skull fairly early is because once you mesmerize that wall and you get into the secret room, a plane will start flying overhead across the map. And you are going to eventually shoot this plane down, but to do that, you need to get an artillery shell. To get the shell, you need to do a specific thing with the plants, and that takes a little bit of time, which is why I recommended you try and get it started nice and early. When you plant a seed and then water it with blue water 3 times in a row, you'll find that you'll get a drop from the resulting plant. You'll be able to harvest it and get, for example, a max ammo, maybe a money drop, something like that. To get the shell, it's a little different. So plant a seed, get some blue water it, and then you're going to want to shoot the planted seed with a KT4. It doesn't have to be upgraded, it can be a regular KT4, but shoot the plant itself that has been planted and has just been watered, and then the next round you can obviously water it again, which is required. I recommend you shoot it again with the KT4, then the round after, water it for the final time, and again, if you can, shoot it with the KT4. You can get away with not shooting it every...
Actually, I dead just might end stream and just call it a night, bro. This is actually insane.
Every single time, but it's just a safer bet, so I recommend that is what you do. Each time you water it, also shoot it with the KT4, and then afterwards, when you harvest the plant, it should be glowing white, and inside, you'll find your artillery shell. I also think it's a very good idea to have multiple seeds running at once, just in case one of them doesn't work, or even 2 or 3 of them don't work. So work with your team to plant a series of seeds across the map, water them with blue water each and every time you can do.
You're 1 sentence away from launching your website with Base 44. Since the beginning of the internet, there's never been such a fun, fast, and intelligent way to launch online.
Bro. It really wasn't. Because at least like
each and every round, and also shoot them with
the bow stuff was annoying. But after that, it's pretty easy. It's just a boss fight. But this looks like some bull, bro.
KT4, and doing that, you should get your shell just fine. Come over to the anti-air gun, which you can get to from the bunker, and load the shell into the gun at the back. So stand at the back of it, hold square, and you should hear a click. You won't see anything when you put it in. You'll only hear a click. That's how you know you've successfully loaded the gun. Then you've got to wait for the plane to fly overhead. It should happen every sort of 90 seconds or so, I would say, maybe 2 minutes. And once it's overhead, wait for the plane to be directly in line with the anti-air gun barrel itself, okay? So don't do it straight away when the plane spawns. Don't wait for the plane to fly over your head, because then you're obviously not going to have any luck with this, but wait for the gun itself to be pointing at the plane, and then you're going to want to hold square on the back of the anti-air gun again, and if you can't get it, by the way, just sort of scoot around it a little bit and hold square down, and the gun should fire, it'll hit the plane, and then kablamo, you'll be able to do the next little thing to get the cog. First of all, though, I want to say, if you somehow mess this up, I believe you need to grow another plant to get another shell using the previously described method. Assuming this works and you hit the plane, in the sky you should see something plummeting down into the map. It'll have this big smoke trail, and that is going to indicate where the cog is going to spawn.
They're doing
So
this on round 29, bro. What's going on, bro? Whoo! Bro, ain't Revelation Easter egg easy, bro? Because what is this, bro? This looks something bull, bro. I now understand why this is probably the least played map, bro. Garage Kobe, I heard, is crazy hard, too.
Essentially, it'll be either the sort of blue water area around there, or it'll be around the green water area. I think they're the two most common ones for sure, but follow the smoke trail and that'll give you the best idea of whereabouts it's going to be. Then you're going to want to look around in the blue or green water area, respectively, depending on your particular game, and on the floor, somewhere there, you should see a steaming cog, which you can pick up. At the beginning of the guide, I said you need a anywhere but here gobblegum, and that's going to be used for this next cog. By the way, you can do these in any order, but just in this guide, this is how I'm presenting things. If you haven't already, you're going to want to shoot these glowing webs with the KT-4, go down to this area, and you'll fight the spider. You can kill the spider just by shooting its mouth. I have a guide for that as well, link in the description. And then once it's dead, you can use the anywhere but here gobblegum just from that very area to teleport to a secret room. If you use it, you should go there pretty much every time, and if you fail, just go back to that area and try again. You can always get in there, it's very easy to get to, so go to that area, use the anywhere but here gobblegum, go to the secret room, and in the secret room, there's a cog on the floor. If you've got this far, congratulations, you're making really good progress. Now then, like I said at the beginning, you need to build the shield, right? And you'll need that not only for the upgraded KT-4, but also for this next step. Shield building guide and upgrading KT-4 guide, both in the description. Anyhow, assuming you've built your shield and you've completed your trials as well, that's very important. You've got 3 trials per player, like I've said. Everyone in-game needs to complete all of their trials, and then periodically, lightning is going to strike the skull altar area. So if you get your shield and you walk over there, what will happen is it will electrocute your shield. It can be on your back, as long as you then pull your shield out and have a look to see, just sort of seconds after the lightning has struck, you should get lightning on the shield itself, and you'll then be able to use this for the next step. Come to this zipline in Lab A with your electrocuted shield. What I recommend you do is zap the box, that is the box that you use to pay for the zipline itself, zap it by meleeing it with the electrocuted shield, and you should see some sparks flying and electricity passing over the box itself. Then you can use the zipline, and just when you're over the pier here, the little bridge that you can see below you, the wooden platform, you're going to want to spam all the buttons on your controller that you can. So press X, press circle, press the triggers, click in the analog sticks, do all of that, and you should drop off the zipline, and you'll be able to pick up the cog that is on that little bit of wood. There's another option too if you have another player in your game. What you can do is use the zipline just normally, and then when you're over that wooden platform, you can have your teammate shock the control box on the other side with an electrocuted shield, and this will make you fall off the zipline, and you'll be able to grab the cog. Now, the risk with this is that if you take the zipline, and then they zap the control box with their electrocuted shield, if they do it too early, you're going to fall off into the water, and you'll die. You'll be dead, you'll lose all your guns, and it's really quite annoying. So it's risky, you can do it. It's the way I did it in my game. I said to my teammate, as soon as I was over the wooden platform, and then he zapped the control box on the other side, and it dropped me off, and I got the part itself. So it's definitely possible, but it's worth assessing the risks. At this point, Well, you've got 3 cogs, so if you go into the room that you previously mesmerized to open up in the bunker, you should be able to apply your cogs, and then the elevator is going to become usable. This is really, really exciting stuff now, because you are ready to descend into the boss's lair and complete the Easter egg. But I do have some tips to make sure that you don't mess this up, okay? You don't want to go down there and die and have to do all of this again, because it's a bit of a palaver. So, I recommend, A, make sure you get Gobblegum before you go down, so Aftertaste, Phoenix Up, Perkaholic, use them all, get them all running, so that you are ready to fight. Also, make sure you've upgraded your KT4, because when you go down the elevator, and yes, you can come back up, but when you go down, there'll be some vines in the way.
Parents of children who play Roblox. If your child was sexually exploited, abused, or pressured to
and you have to shoot the glowing part of the vines with the upgraded KT4 in order to get through. That's why you need the actual thing upgraded in the first place. Make sure you've got your skull, make sure you've got a fresh shield, make sure you've got a gas mask. Essentially, get yourself set up for a battle, because, to be honest, the boss fight isn't that difficult, but you don't want to take the risk of going in for the first time and getting wrecked. So go down there, and without further ado, let's begin the battle itself. Oh, and P.S., multiple people can get the KT4 because you can build it and then get it out of the box, so I recommend everyone has a KT4. It will make your life easier because when you're fighting the boss itself, you need to use the KT4 to shoot the glowing parts of its arms. The idea is that there's this monster, this tree monster thing, and you need to shoot its glowing parts of its arms, right? Just like the vines that you previously shot in order to get into this area. But the glowing parts of the vines aren't always there. They only glow every couple of minutes, and it's essentially each stage of the fight. Meanwhile, there'll be loads of thrashers, loads of spiders, and maybe a few zombies too. You don't actually have to kill any of the spiders and the thrashers, etc. You don't have to. It's just a time-based thing as far as I am aware. You shoot the glowing part of this boss monster's arm, then it will sort of start attacking, it'll slam its arms down, things like that. And then a little later, another vine will have a glowing bit on it, which you can shoot. It has to be with the KT4, like I've said, and you'll work your way through until all of the arms are taken out, and then kablamo, you've finished the ZETSUBO no SHIMA Easter egg. You'll get the cutscene, you'll get the achievement, you'll get it all, and, well, I mean, congratulations, you've finished it all up. Hopefully this has been a really useful guide.
Yeah, bro, that's a different type of guy, bro. That's I don't even know, bro. That's a crazy type of guy.
Best Gobblegum setup. You must roll.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm genuinely tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. I genuinely am tired. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't wanna let y'all down. I'm just run it. Just gonna run it. We're gonna run it and I'm gonna get off, bro. We're just gonna run it. It took me a while to beat the other Easter egg, so it's probably gonna take me mad long to beat this one too. I did not mean to skip the cutscene. I can't hear a single thing in this game. Why is it not connected? Audio. What the heck? Yo, I can't hear any audio. Oh, that's why. Alright, bro, we're just gonna start, bro.
Field report. After a slight divert.
Oh, that's actually fire. We're gonna see how long we can last. $500. Bro, I can't read that.
All these webs remind me of my great aunt.
500. Mystery box over there. The frick is this? That's a seed. This map doesn't look bad. I can understand why people don't like it though. Oh shoot, it's extra planes.
Gardening now? Really?
It's over there. 150. Okay. We're just gonna see how long we last, bro. I'm gonna get off because chat, I'm so tired.
You got balls, maggot sack. I'll give you that.
Hold on, let me make sure he didn't call me on Discord because he might have called me on Discord. Because he said he needs to download. So, because he's probably re-downloading Black Ops 3. Hey, I'm gonna wait till like 8, bro. If that shit ain't downloaded by 8, bro, I'm going to sleep, chat, because I don't know. I'm just letting, I'm gonna wait till like 8:30. I'm gonna say 8. Uba gala ubi, el ubi dubi dubi. I don't know, chat. This map, like, you know one thing it is, y'all. I think this map is booty because it's like it's so like it's like Verrucked. No, it's like that one map, that one Black Ops 1 map or World at War map, but it's like it's too. I don't know, man. It's just too like. It's just like it's like a swamp, you know. It's very swampish. It's very like nasty, like stinky forest-esque, and it's like I think we've had that a lot with the other earlier maps, so I think that's why people don't like it. And after like the Rising Drac, Shadows of Evil, like after the Rising Drac, Shadows of Evil, and the Giant, which were very colorful, creative, innovative in a sense, this kind of felt like it's kind of felt lazy in my opinion compared to Shadows of Evil. Garage Kobe's fire though. Garage Kobe is way better map than this. I've heard. But this map, bro, that look like a gorilla or something, bro.
Where's the ammo when you need it?
I bet we're gonna get a gun. Also, this map layout is like just, I don't know.
Really?
Are we serious?
Really? Really?
Yeah, I just don't like this map layout, to be honest. I just don't like this map.
SMG.
It reminds me of yeah, I know that one World War II map or World War II map, where it was like mad scary and stuff. It was like foggy. Yo, that map used to scare the frick out of me, bro. It's too foggy, bro. I think I completed the first Easter egg those. Seed. Here.
Let's go! Mono-eat meat sacks! I'm not really in an arts and crafts sort of mood today.
With a shield. Power on. Bro, with power at them. But I'm assuming the power's in here. Where's the
I
other
may
door?
be out of ammo, but I still don't rate your chances, Bonejaws.
Where's the other door? This way. Is power this way? Power could be this way because there's that.
Richtofen is once again AWOL, leaving me to locate the test subject alone. That should be interesting.
Oh no, this is scary, bro. Yo, my thing is way too big for the screen. Can I jump off? Oh, I can't. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I need to make it literal. Yo, it's not big though. I can't lie to y'all. I do not know where the power is though. Where the frick am I at? Guys, one in circles. Someone knows this one. Oh nah, it's getting hectic. It's getting hectic. It's getting hectic. It's getting hectic. Nah, playing zombies by yourself, bro. That's scary. Scary feeling. Yeah, my bad, chat. Next time I'm about to just play with people, bro. Like off the jump, cause I didn't think this map would be this much. Like the Rising Dragon was a lot, but you know, I'm not gonna be too hard on myself because literally with the other maps, like the Rising Dragon is an easy Easter egg, and then it took me a while to get that too. So, you know, next stream is probably gonna be either tomorrow, chat, or Sunday, most likely. I do want to get some attempts in.
All I know for sure is that Takeo 1.0.
I'm not doing solo attempts no more, bro. I tried doing that solo attempts with Rising Dragon, and I was booty, bro.
I I know what needs to be
I'm trying
done.
to do that.
And I'll do it. Well, this place isn't ominous or foreboding at all. A skull, huh? What could I possibly want with a skull?
I'm about to run out of ammo. This place too big, bro.
Get your stinking
This map is looking big as hell. It's too big, bro. This map is too big.
Daddy needs a new firearm.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, we were just here, no? We were just here. I swear we were just here. Okay, wait, what the fuck is going on? Let's go over here. Let's go over here. This is what they had in Origins. Looking at. What they had in Origins. Okay, but I guess we gotta open up there. That's what they had in the Origins. Looking at. Yo, chat, I'm genuinely tired though. Like, I'm genuinely tired. I do not know why. I think it's what happens when I don't get sugar. When I don't take sugar, bro. Can't come behind me, right?
With just my mitts.
Oh shoot, yo, it's up, it's up, it's up. Thing's over, bro. Ain't getting a different gun. What's this?
Until I get some ammo, it's gonna be punching time. Fine by me.
Nah, we're not about to punch, man. Let's get the packy or the. Hold up.
What have you spider fucks webbed up now?
Bro, acting like I know where the power is, bro. Alright, bro, let's get the. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't know you could go in the water like that. Let's go to the over here. Let's go get the what the fuck is this place? Yo, am I hearing like a heartbeat or something?
Oh, look.
Are we dead ass
it's a
or not?
friendly fire machine.
Bro, we dead ass right now? You know. Boom. Oh, that shit didn't kill us. Never mind. That'll kill us. Wait, if I do this, yeah. There you go. Alright, y'all. I'ma hop off. W stream back. I know we didn't do much. I feel like we never do much, but we do as much as we can. That's what matters. Don't cap. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, take care of yourselves. I love y'all. Peace.